Every day, you go to your job, work for 8 or more hours, and then go home. You repeat this cycle day in and day out. Then every 2 weeks, you receive your paycheck and almost immediately after cashing it, realize that it's been consumed by all your bills and routine spending. Does this sound like you? Well, this is the sad reality for most people, and the solution is to earn more money. But quite frankly, who has the time? Between work, family commitments, and trying to stay active, there seems like no extra time in the day to make more money. This is why if you want to break out of this financial rut and aspire to a more financially fruitful life, then you need to master the art of passive income. And luckily, boss, in this video, I will share with you 5 ways to make money while you sleep. And if you're new to the channel, then hit the subscribe button below for more life-changing content. Let me start off by sharing a fable about a young man and his mentor, and how the young man came to learn the true path to becoming rich. There was once a young man who wanted to become rich. Growing up in the middle class, his parents knew very little about achieving financial wealth, so the young man had to find someone who could provide him this guidance. After searching for months for a suitable mentor, the young man was connected with one of the most affluent men in his city. One day, he went over to his mentor's home and asked his mentor what he had to do to become rich. The mentor smiled and asked how hard the young man was willing to work. The young man replied by saying that he was willing to work from sunrise to sundown every single day if that's what it took to become rich. Then the mentor asked a question that caught the man off guard. He asked how hard he was willing to work as he slept. The young man replied that nobody works while they sleep, but the mentor explained that in order for him to become rich, he needed to figure out how to make money during this time. You see, in this world, there are 2 kinds of people. Those who sell their time for money and those who have learned how to make money while they sleep. And the goal of this video is to teach you how you can leverage the power of passive income to make you rich. Unfortunately, many people are stuck in the mindset that the only way to make money is by working a 9-to-5 job, which is also known as earning active income. They probably hold this belief because this is the same way that their parents and friends earn their own incomes. Now, to be fair, in the past this was typically one of the only ways to earn an income. However, things have changed dramatically in the past couple of decades, especially with the emergence of the internet. In the information age we live in today, you can build a digital asset that can make you money 24 hours a day. Now, not everyone is suited for earning this type of income, however. Making passive income, especially through a business, often comes with investing hundreds or even thousands of hours of work before any payoff is provided. For many, they simply are not willing to put in the work and face the adversity that comes with building a passive income stream. However, for those who want to invest the time and energy, the payoffs can be tremendous. So here are 5 ways that you can make money while you sleep. Number 1, start your own business. Whenever I suggest to someone that they should start their own business, I often get the response that they wouldn't even know where to start to set up their own business. From someone who's set up multiple businesses, I can share with you 2 important points. Not all businesses need to be complex, and they can be the most powerful ways to make money while you sleep. Like I said, in the past couple of years, I have set up multiple businesses, and after doing the initial legwork to get them off the ground, I've done almost no further work, but they keep generating income every single month. Sure, these businesses aren't making me millions of dollars, but they are affording me to live a very comfortable lifestyle. You see, the key to running a business that makes you money while you sleep is to leverage the time and expertise of others. For each business I own, I seek out and hire a proficient manager in that field. So for instance, if you were to start a blog and have that as your passive income generating asset, then you would want to hire a website manager who is proficient in things like SEO, design, and content production. By hiring a manager, I can free up my own time while also leveraging other people's skills, because while I'd like to think that I'm amazing at everything, that simply isn't true. And more often than not, paying for someone else's expertise is worth the cost. Now, quite frankly, not everyone is built to start a business. Being a business owner takes a certain degree of risk tolerance and a lot of perseverance, given the fact that most new businesses fail within the first few years. But I strongly advise you to do it if you think you have what it takes. Number 2, start an online school. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that while I think school has merit in certain cases, the power of a degree just isn't what it used to be. And while I say that formal degrees aren't as valuable in the market these days, it doesn't mean that education in general is useless. In fact, I think the more you can learn, the better. But I think that technology has evolved to a point where learning has extended outside the traditional classroom setting, which is just another opportunity for you to start making money while you sleep. Just a few days ago, I came across a YouTube channel called Income School. Income School and its content revolves around teaching people how to set up a passive income website from scratch so that you can replace your 9-to-5 income with an online income generating platform. Now, while the two men who run this channel provide a lot of great content, they also offer coaching and private programs for those who want to expedite their success. You see, platforms like this are powerful when it comes to making money while you sleep because most of the work can be automated. In the example of Income School, they produce free content and direct traffic to their programs, but once they get someone to sign up, the system automates the rest of the process and students can gain access to all the content they need to succeed. This is ideal if you're running an online business because after doing the work once, which in this case is producing the course content, all you have to do is monitor and make minor tweaks as you go along, meaning that you will be spending only a sliver of your time to make money while you sleep. Number 3, start a YouTube channel. I may be biased, but I think a YouTube channel is one of the best ways to generate passive income. The earning potential of a loyal audience is not something that you should underestimate, and I'd like to share an example of just how powerful this income generating asset can be. Let's say you have an audience of 100,000 subscribers. I know you may be thinking that achieving this level of a following is unattainable, but as of early 2020, more than 160,000 channels have over 100,000 subscribers, so this feat is certainly achievable. Anyways, besides earning ad revenue, let's say you made a course you sold for $100. If you could manage to sell a course to just 0.1% every month, at $100 a course you would earn $10,000 or $120,000 a year. What I am trying to demonstrate is that there is power in numbers, and one of the best ways to grow a following is via YouTube. Now, a lot of people will argue that YouTube is anything but passive in nature, and I partly agree with that statement. You see, I personally invest a lot of time every week to make videos and run my channel. From writing scripts to recording the voiceovers and of course creating the animations, I can easily spend 25 hours a week producing content. However, I have many friends who are totally hands-off when it comes to their YouTube channels. They outsource all the content and simply package the videos when they are ready. Therefore, YouTube not only has the potential to earn you big bucks, but it can also be an effective tool to make money while you sleep. Number 4, invest in real estate. While traditional real estate is more cost prohibitive to enter than digital products and services, real estate rentals are always going to be a great producer of passive income. People will always need a place to live and to work. With long-term rentals, you can secure the tenant, then sit back and collect the cash every single month. While there might be a small amount of maintenance due to repairs, the income will largely be passive, and you can make it fully passive by hiring a property manager as long as there's enough positive cash flow. But if owning a property seems too overwhelming, there is another way you can earn passive income with real estate, and it comes in the form of a REIT. A REIT is a real estate investment trust that involves buying into private real estate as a partial owner. You can think of a REIT as a mutual fund for real estate investing, and like a fund, the way you own it is through buying stocks. You see, when you own a stock in a REIT, you earn a share of the profit produced by that real estate investment. It's a way to invest in real estate without the hassle of being a property owner, and every time profits are shared, you will receive your portion of the cash distributed. And the best part was that there was no property maintenance, no dealing with tenants, and no chasing rent payments required. Just invest and watch your bank account rise while you sleep. Number 5, set up an e-commerce shop. With the explosion of e-commerce comes the opportunity to create a passive income stream using an online store. In particular, dropshipping has become very popular, and if you're unfamiliar with it, here's how it works. You create an online store that offers products from certain manufacturers. A person visits your site and orders a product, and then your system sends the order to the specific manufacturer. The manufacturer then completes the order by shipping it directly to the customer, at which point you collect the profits. One of the cool things about this type of business is that you do not need to order inventory, meaning a much lower initial cost, making it perfect if you have little money to start with. Moreover, setting up your shop can be inexpensive as well. Many dropshippers set up their store using Shopify, which charges just $30 a month, which is much cheaper than the thousands of dollars it would cost to open up a brick and mortar shop in your city. In short, once you have your store set up, the rest can be completely automated, meaning that you will be earning income no matter what you're doing. Thanks for watching. If you want to go from the life you have to the life you deserve, then hit the subscribe button now.